Hello. How is everybody doing today? I have my microphone set up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. So we will see how this goes. This is the Volt 476p. Perfect. That microphone's not on. Okay, cool. So this should be all good. I'm going to text my group chat really quick and let everyone know that the stream is up and running. Also, I'm going to be eating for the first little bit, so please excuse my smacking. Okay, perfect. Audio is great. And today I'm going to set my intention now. I'm going to make it a point that I am going to check chat. And I hope I can stick to that and not get carried away. All right. Really quick. I'm going to eat this chocolate-filled croissant really quick. That's really good. I might have some chocolate on my face after this. So today we're mixing this song called Goldbricker for my Pro Tools class. Should be pretty chill. It's kind of seems like a rock / funk song. So that's kind of the song. Seems like there's a lot of colorization already, so like a lot of distortion and stuff, especially on the drums. So this will be a very interesting experience trying to mix that. And hell yeah, Ben. I see you. Just said better copy the fuck out of this. So the drums are going to be interesting, and also the vocal. My girlfriend actually told me has a lot of bleed and was very difficult to mix. So I'm going to see what I can do with that. I have a few ideas, but we're just going to have to fuck around and find out. So I'm going to let this play and see just what it sounds like while I'm eating my croissant, because I got to get some fuel in me. I haven't eaten in a few hours at this point. So I'm trying to I'm trying to be locked in for this. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to let this play. Oh, there's a guitar intro. Where's the guitar intro? Oh, I see. Okay. Mm. Oh, no snare there. Okay. All right. Um, let's start with the drums. What does the kick out sound like? Oh, okay. That needs to be normalized. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and normalize all of the drums. I'm actually have never done it this way before, so we'll see if this works or not. I'm low-key not expecting it to. Oh, that's actually fucking sick. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's like so quiet. God damn. Is that coming through? Hold up. Also, I do have everything routed already. That doesn't look like it's coming through the string. Hang on. Let me check something really quick. Sorry, this one's kind of taking a minute to get started. Oh, okay. So the screen is just like straight up not even. Okay, can I restart the capture? Okay, so that works now. Okay, cool. Okay. We got levels here and everything. That's not super loud. I think my voice is a little louder, which is perfect. Okay, cool. Let's do this. I got some new toys to play around with, like this FabFilter Pro G on some fire shit. Probably don't need oversampling. It's so quiet. Oh my god. Dude, is the kick just that quiet? Why does my okay, bruh. I need to keep like restarting the fucking. Okay. Come on. Let's load. Dude, it's the Pro Tools 7-band EQ. You should be able to load this. Come on. Am I seriously going to need to restart Pro Tools? Because I tried to open an EQ. Yep, fuck it. Pro Tools is not responding. Cool. Okay. Maybe we can actually start mixing now without the technical difficulties. And I can enter that flow state mentality that I've always wanted. Without having my mood drop because my fucking computer doesn't want to work. My computer's being an idiot right now, dude. I mean, I need some nice solid solid processing speed right now. Okay. Okay. I'll speed bump this. And then turn everything down. Bass is like really loud. Okay, hell yeah. Cool. Now, let's re-normalize all the drums. What am I doing? Normalize. Perfect. Okay. We're doing this. Let's try this. Do this. We get a nice like punchy kick sound, sort of. There's a very interesting. Hmm. Dude. Okay, I actually Loki don't really like this EQ. The UI is just not fun to use. Hmm. Okay. That actually sounds pretty good to me. We'll do snare next. Cool. That sounds good to me. Um, or no. Well, do I try this again? That's not what I want to do. Dude, please don't fucking. Oh my god. And my display capture isn't working. What the? Oh my god. What the hell? Yo, what's up, Ben? Sorry, I didn't see you chatted. I'm having hella technical difficulties with Pro Tools and the stream right now. It's kinda whack. Oh no. Okay, cool. His EQ won't load. I'm probably gonna have to freaking like restart Pro Tools again. I've already got these plugins here. Yeah. Yeah, this EQ won't like load. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, I'm never opening that EQ ever again. Force quitting. Freaking. Okay. Yeah. Sit back and get comfortable because I'm kind of struggling right now, but we're getting through it, you know, as per usual. Open up Pro Tools Studio. Hopefully my display capture keeps working this time. Open up Pro Tools. Oh, 616. Okay. Goldbricker. Let's open this up. Okay. All right. Time to speed run again. These come down 10. These go back up. These also go back up. This goes up. This goes up. This goes up. And the bass. No, not the bass. Bass stays down. Okay. Kick. Let's do Pro G. We're gonna. Oh yeah. Fuck. Go through all these. Audio suite. Other. Fucking normalize. There we go. Render. Okay, that's good. Cool. Okay. Dude, this kick sounds like garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna do. Fuck it. We're doing Pro Q. I don't know how much CPU this is gonna use, but make that spectral. Okay, cool. Bit of R compressor. Another Pro Q. That's about the extent of where the kick is in like the spectrum. We'll take a bit more out of this. Hate it when my kick has overtones. Okay, Pro G again. Fuck, my fucking screen is frozen again. God damn it. Can I restart the capture? I don't know why this screen keeps freezing. Thank you, Claire, for pointing that out to me. Okay. Alright, okay. Get the transient in there. Okay. All right, here we go. We're so back. Let's do this shit. Please text me or say in chat if the screen is frozen, because I have my eyes on my monitor and my computer is down here, and I don't really look at it that often, or as often as I should. So okay, let's do Pro Q 4. Make this spectral, get rid of those overtones there. Let's see. Can I like... put Pro Q on this one too. Oh, that sounds way better. I'm trying to get this snare hella snappy. We're gonna do like do multi-band transient shaper. It's frozen again. Okay. Can I like maybe do this and then that and then is it I want to Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the snare. Let's group the drums. So we got no. No. There we go. Do all of this. And we will Command G that to be drums. Boom. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So we'll do the toms. I'm just gonna use Pro Q4, I think. So bring this down. How often do the toms show up in for the high tom? I think it's just the peak right there. Okay. There's one hit here, and then there's a bunch over there. Oh, both of them hit at the same time. And there's only two, so I can do this. Pin them each 51. Bring that out a little bit. Delete that, and then perfect. I still need to EQ the low tom. Okay, cool. Let's do. Oh, I need to EQ the low tom. Hmm. Did I put it? I did. Perfect. Okay. I actually want to saturate these toms a little bit. Let's come over here. Oh, my screen's frozen again. Great. That's not what I want to do. I want to do display capture for the LG. Okay. Nope. Nope. Cool. So let's see how all that sounds now. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to restart OBS and I'm going to um restart OBS to try and get the screen to stop freezing, and then I'll get right back on this stream. So 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. See how this works. Okay, why is that not coming through? Going to high stuff, that's going to drum bus is going to submix. The hat should be on. Why am I not getting any audio? And my screen is frozen again. Great. Why is that not going to high stuff? It's going to drum bus. Drum bus is going to the submix. I'm so confused. Is it something wrong with my I/O? No. Okay, instead of high stuff, I'm gonna route this as aux percussion, even though this is not aux percussion. Aux percussion, there we go. And then this also goes there. High stuff. That sounds so much better. Okay, sick. Okay. Why? Oh my god. Dude. Why is there no input? It's going to aux percussion. That's receiving aux percussion. Am I tweaking or something? What is going on? Can't hear anything. Oh, well. If I play this, there should be audio, I think. Studio, hopefully my display capture keeps working. Can't hear anything. Oh, well. If I play this. Okay. So that works. But the high-end stuff, this isn't like, it's not getting a it's not getting an input, which I'm so confused. Is this must not be an aux track. Oh my god. Is that the reason? So if I do high stuff, Reroute this to high stuff. Nope. Reroute this to high stuff. Oh my god. Wow, rookie mistake. I made an audio track. Okay. I see what it is. And my screen is frozen again. I'm gonna see, is it when I go to my YouTube? No, it's not. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's minimal audio. Perfect. That's, oh my god, holy compression. Damn. Looks like snare. Yeah. Okay, so this can also. Cool. Toms are good. Okay. I see. Okay. So that's where that was coming from. I kind of just arranged these like to where I thought they would be. So I guess this would be a drum mic, apparently. That's so strange. It's frozen the bro, oh my god. What is going on? Ugh. Dude. Fuck it. We're looking it up. To prevent okay. Randomly freezes during streaming. Perfectly. Use do I have multiple? I have desktop audio and display capture. So if I it's of course it's frozen yet again. Okay. So if I get rid of the desktop audio, can I okay, properties of the display capture. Yes. Boom. Okay. I would love to be able to get rid of this desktop audio thing, but I think this will have to do for now. This is so bright. Can I wait? Okay, what is the thing? Okay. Whoa. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. It's all coming together. Hopefully my screen doesn't freeze again. That's kind of unfortunate. I promise I will get that fixed after this stream. Usually it doesn't do that. Again, I promise. Okay. What I'm going to do Thank you, Claire. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best. Okay, I have an idea for this. So there's a lot of bleed. It's frozen again, bro. Okay, restart capture. Okay, we're so locked.
Unless she break the bed.
So if I flip the phase on both of these, or on okay, wait, I'll put a utility. Invert both of the channels.
Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed.
No, wait. I would have to.
Make you think.
How could I do this? If I were to.
Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed.
How, dude. Huh.
Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. Unless you break the bed. Unless you break the bed. Unless you break the bed.
Something I wanted to try as well was.
Unless you break the bed. Unless you break the bed.
Wait, if I go in here and I do like There's got to be a way to do this. I think there is. Trying to flip the phase and then resample it, or like bounce it to a new track. Or I could also just throw an EQ.
Don't try to get loose. She's a go. Well, put on your big boy shoes. 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh.
And then I put spot on. What key is this in? F minor. Okay, cool. All right, so now I bring this down 20. E minor? Really? Oh, it is E minor. Sorry, I played it on my piano and I knew I had to transpose it, so okay. It's frozen again. All right. Okay. I really don't know what is going on this time.
Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes.
I might just need to update Pro Tools low key, cause I know that Avid dropped an update for it a little bit ago, and I still haven't done that because I haven't like thought to. And I know that now I know that the screen freeze is because of like too much data being sent to YouTube. I think my camera actually just glitched. So I will need to update it. I think that's the problem.
Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes. Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes.
I wish I wasn't already taking up 3 fucking spots on the thing.
Don't try to get loose. Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes.
Throw some compression on that.
Don't try to get loose. Don't try to get loose.
I'll throw oversampling on this one as well. Oh no, I can't. That's right. That doesn't have oversampling. Okay, it's fine. Let's try no. Try acrylic. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. Don't try to get loose. Well, put on your big boy shoes. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted.
Hello. All right, let's do. I have an utility there. Do Pro Q for. I think I'm.
Don't try to get.
Okay, wait.
The goldbricker. The goldbricker. Don't try to get. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. She's a goldbricker. Grip the handlebars cause she thinks that she's gifted. The goldbricker. She's a goldbricker. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. The goldbricker. She's a goldbricker. Grip the handlebars cause she thinks that she's gifted. The goldbricker. She's a goldbricker. Grip the handlebars cause she thinks that she's gifted. The gold.
Okay, we'll do vocal on this.
The goldbricker.
Boom.
She's a goldbricker.
We'll do Pro G over here as well. Oh, this is a verse. Okay, so I need to do this. It's frozen again. Thank you for letting me know. This is just gonna have to be the stream, I think, unfortunately. Okay, this will be enabled. Add that. We'll go over here to this. There's a lot of stuff in the mono field right now, so I'm gonna take care of that. For this, I'm going to. Can I duplicate a track? I can. Yes. Everything. Perfect. Oh, there's a guitar overdrive. What is the guitar overdrive? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll do decapitator on this one. Holy stereo field, dude. Dang. Oh, actually, wait. That's right. There's the stereo turbo option on this. Oh my god, that sounds great. Dude, I'm just gonna use that. Fuck the other one. Do this. course, the two Panch instances are messing up the thing. Throw on sidechain for that, and then for this guitar, we will do ascend to, we'll do plus 25 and 26. Okay. Or not. Frozen again, great. Thank you. One audio track. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. I don't know. No. We're gonna do, we'll do lead guitars, because I don't know if it requires a name to be like that. That's weird. I actually really like the sound of that already. Actually sounds way better. Oh, hell yeah. That feels awesome. Okay, sick. Dude, let's go. We're okay. I need to turn the lead up a little bit, or the lead guitar up for that section, but I didn't want to solo. Oh, that's right. I have that quieter there.
She looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell her Tootsie Roll she won't be getting any tips. She'll rip down your boundaries, she'll tear them to shreds. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. Well, she looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell that Tootsie Roll she won't be getting any tips.
Frozen again.
Well, she looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell that Tootsie Roll she won't be getting any tips. She'll rip down your boundaries, she'll tear them to shreds. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed. She's a goldbricker, don't try to get loose. She's a goldbricker, well, put on your big boy shoes. She thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. She don't care unless you break the bed. She don't unless you break the bed.
This low-key needs spot on as well. Please. Okay. Oh, thank God. You know what? I'm going to save that right now. Just in case.
Unless you break the bed. 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 She don't care unless you break the bed. She's a gold. She don't care unless you break the bed. She don't care unless you break the bed.
wonder if I can melodyne this.
We don't care unless you break the bed.
Also, that is very mid-heavy.
Unless you break the bed.
As well as
She's a goldbricker.
has a lot of 3 to 5K.
Unless you break the bed.
Okay, let's do
Unless you break the bed.
let's try melodyne. Hopefully this works.
Unless you break the bed. She's a goldbricker. She's a goldbricker. Grip the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Unless you break the bed. We don't care unless you break the bed. She's a goldbricker. Don't try to get her loose. She's a goldbricker. Put on your big boy shoes. Grip the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. She might take you places that you ain't ever been. They think that you have her, but you won't ever win. She'll sit on someone's lap and wink at you instead. Believe me when I tell you, you'd be better off dead. She's a gold, don't try to get her loose. She's a gold, put on your big boy shoes. With the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted.
Okay, this lead could use a bit more compression and a little bit less 3 to 5K. 3 to 5K. 3 to 5K hertz. We're doing the 1000th instance of Pro Q4. We're going to make this spectral at 3 to 5K hertz.
Well, put on your big boy shoes. With the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh.
That shit goes hard. When the lead guitar comes in, dude, freaking fire shit right there.
She's a goldbricker. Don't try to get her loose. She's a goldbricker. Put on your big boy shoes. With the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh.
Could also use a little bit less.
She's a goldbricker. Don't try to get her loose. She's a goldbricker. Put on your big boy shoes. With the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh.
Okay. Oh my god, the harmonics, dude. Wow. Wow, beautiful. We're gonna do when does the solo end? Probably about where her vocals start. What the Oh, my screen is... Okay. I caught that one. We're good. I caught it. Wow, this is the most op behavior Pro Tools has ever given me, I think. Why are the hi-hats all of a sudden out of time? I didn't move them.
She's gifted.
Okay. All right.
She thinks that she's
gifted. Is that because of Panch?
She thinks that she's gifted.
Okay. What the fuck is going on with the overheads? Did they get shifted? Okay, cursor is on the front of... The overheads are literally behind the snare. I've never had any of these problems before. Okay. Sure. We'll do this one.
All right. So we're back with another Pro Tools
All right.
quick tip, and this one is slightly more advanced than my other quick tips, and chances are if you're searching for this, you're pretty advanced yourself and are probably facing an issue that plagues a lot of audio post-production houses and, freelancers working on, short films, documentaries, feature films, and you name it. So that issue is something that also plagues the entire audio-visual side of things, and that's when we're happy to tell you, that things are not lining up correctly, and then you look at it really closely, and, you're like, oh shit, yeah, it's true, the dialogue is not, perfectly synced with itself specifically, it's I'm working on is already... Have it set to 1 frame, and now the next thing you're going to want to do is press plus 4 times on your numeric keypad to move it up 4 frames in the timeline.
Dude. Wow. Crazy advice right there. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm starting to get very frustrated right now.
Tips. Strip down your boundary, she'll tell.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Well, she
What the actual fuck? And my Pro Tools is like starting to get laggy too. I mean, I can only... Dude. Why is it doing that? I could. That's a very good point. I'm gonna do that. I... Okay, session is saved. Cool. Oh, and my screen is also frozen. It's been frozen like forever. Wow, okay. I'm sorry. This stream is not the best. It will be better next time. I also probably just need to restart my computer and like just get everything up to speed update wise and stuff. Pro Tools is still restarting. Okay. Is my MacBook charging? It is. Okay, cool. Oh. 7:34 right now. Okay. Nah, it's still doing it. Okay.
it's off a little bit. What you need to do is check and make sure that your delay compensation is turned on. Let's go take a look at that. I'll show you where it's at. Okay, a couple of quick Pro Tools tips. When you're tracking audio, you want to have your HW buffer size or your hardware.
What is my, it better be at 1024. Yeah, it is.
Buffer size as low as possible, and that's going to keep the latency to a minimum. Now when you're mixing, it doesn't really matter, so you should make your HW buffer size as large as possible. Another trick, when you're mixing and you start adding a bunch of plugins, you start adding EQs, you start adding compression, you start adding reverbs, you start adding delays, all of this takes time for your computer to sit and ensure that your delay compensation is turned
In options. That's funny sounding. No, the snare and kick are still like. Okay, I fear that's gonna have to do for now. Now it just sounds like all out of whack. Yeah, what the fuck is... What is that? How long are these audio files? That's... Okay, that's not where those go. Does that work? Yeah, they're behind. What is... Alright. Dude, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Oh, and my screen is frozen again. Dude. Oh my god.
Well, she looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell that to you ain't ever been. They think that you have her, but you won't ever win. She'll sit on someone's lap and wink at you instead. Believe me when I tell you, you'd be better off dead. She's a go-go, don't try to get her loose. She's a go-go, put on your big boy shoes. Lift her handlebars, 'cause she thinks that she's gifted.
I've made it to a new section. Finally, after all that work shuffling around the fucking high-end drum stuff.
She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror, nasty and
Perfect timing. Do I Let's presence and control. Let's try this.
She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror. Nastier than they appear. Yeah. Gold bricker. You scream, but she won't hear. She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror. Nastier than they appear. She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror. Nastier than they appear. Gold bricker. You scream, but she won't hear.
That shit was fucking hard. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. I did what I could. I really wish that the that my Pro Tools wasn't absolutely tweaking tonight, and I could actually like get creative with some of the mixing decisions and like, you know, have fun with it. Do what I can to make it the best sounding mix ever. Not not ever, but make it the best sounding mix that I can. But at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low key kind of drained. And I don't feel like doing anything special to this. So presentations on Tuesday are gonna be, or my presentation might be lackluster, but it's okay. I'll get them on the next one. You know, there's always next time. Hey, this shit's still hard as fuck. So I don't. Oh. Okay. Not anymore. Not frozen anymore.
Don't try to get a loose. She's a gold. Put on your big boy shoes. With the handlebars. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted. She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror, nastier than they appear. Yeah, goldbricker. You scream, but she won't hear.
Hello. Put the finishing touches on this vocal.
Don't try to get a loose. She's a gold. Put on your big boy shoes. 'Cause she thinks that she's gifted.
Okay.
Don't try to get a loose. She's a gold. Put on your big boy shoes. Well, she looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell that Tootsie Roll she won't be getting any tips. She'll rip down your boundaries, she'll tear them to shreds. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed.
straight hacks right here.
Well, she looks so
Holy.
well, she looks so shiny, but your eyes are playing tricks. Tell that Tootsie Roll she won't be getting any tips. She'll rip down your boundaries, she'll tear them to shreds. Make you think that she don't care unless you break the bed.
Yeah.
She's a goldbricker, don't try to get her loose. She's a gold. Well, put on your big boy shoes. Rip the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Believe me when I tell you you'd be better off dead. Well, she might take you places that you ain't ever been. You may think that you have her, but you won't ever win. She'll sit on someone's lap and wink at you instead. Believe me when I tell you you'd be better off dead. She's a gold one, don't try to get her loose. She's a gold one, put on your big boy shoes. Rip the handlebars 'cause she thinks that she's gifted. Ooh. She's a nuisance. You don't wanna need objects in mirror, nasty and maybe gold breaker. You scream, but she won't hear you.
Nah, that guitar solo is absolutely flabbergasting, bro. Holy.
She's a gold bricker, don't try to get her loose. She's a gold bricker, put on your big boy shoes.
All right. I'm gonna call it there. That's about as good as I want to get it for tonight. And I actually don't even feel like cutting off the beginning and end, so I'm just gonna export this and I'm gonna put it into Ableton and then I'm gonna do it there. And I'll like optimize the levels and everything as well. So let's freaking bounce this Johnson. This is Goldbricker. Sam Herzog mix. Mix source is going to be MacBook Air speakers. Oh, almost forgot to disable. Oh, there wasn't a pro. Yikes. Okay. So that's why it sounded so freaking mid-heavy. So if I bring this down like to there. I also wanted to throw Panch on these two. And then that happens, of course. But it's fine because I'm going to export this right now. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, and my screen is frozen. Boom. Okay, there we go. And it's bouncing. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate it. Man, that was a tough stream, I'm not going to lie. I was struggling to keep it going there towards the end, but I think we got it. And I think it sounds pretty good. Sounds about, excuse me, where I want it to be, at least for right now. Maybe I'll do some extra mixing tomorrow or the next day. But dude. Oh, shit. Hang on. I was also going to put Golfos on the mix bus. Dude. Holy guacamole. Thank you. Oh, of course, my display is Dunzo. Let's do a bit of... Wow. Okay, sick. That's all I'm doing. That's it. We're going to disable Pro Q4, bounce the mix. Okay, there we go. Huh, we were only mixing for a little over like 2 hours, I guess. Maybe it might have been a lot of over 2 hours, like almost 3. But we got it done. That was way less time than I was expecting, especially given the circumstances with, like, you know, my OBS tweaking out and my Pro Tools like lagging and stuff. I need to find a good EQ alternative to Pro Q in case, like, I just want to like do like a quick fix, nothing too like nothing like not too technical of an EQ to fix something, cuz like I'll use the Ableton stock EQ when I'm working in Ableton, just to like do minor fixes here and there, because it doesn't really use that much CPU because it's like built into the DAW. But Pro Q, while it is a like absolutely fantastic EQ, it does use a good bit of CPU. So hopefully I'll be able to find something that is like better in that regard. But yeah, dude. Freaking, or I could just get a new computer. That's probably a ways down the road though. NGL. Also, I could use some more or something else to eat right now, low key. This is just kind of trucking along. Are there any questions about what I did during the mixing process or anything? I don't know if there's going to be any comments. I'm looking at the chat section on my OBS right now. If not, it's totally cool. But yeah, that was it. That was a real test of patience, but we made it. I do really enjoy this song. Like the piano was a little out of time at points, but that's okay. Guitar solo absolutely rocked. The drums were super well recorded. Those were some of my favorite drums that I've gotten to mix. I wish the snare was a little bit like fatter, but how did I keep the lead vocal from clipping? So I run everything into the submix, and I turn everything down. So like I have a ton of headroom. So like I'll run everything into the submix and then run the submix into the master, and then I'll turn all of the tracks down 10 to 15 decibels, and then I'll bring all of the like drum bus, vocal bus, piano bus, guitar bus, bass, and then submix and master back up. And then for the vocal, I just make sure, I don't know. I try to get it to a good spot where it's a very like balanced and present vocal, that I don't need to like push super high over everything else in the mix. So just kind of treat it like a regular instrument, that happens to be taking up a lot of the lead, like center space, I guess. I don't know if that was really a good answer, but yeah. And then let's see here. Something I like to do often. There's a plugin called the Sonox Oxford inflator, which is it is a wave shaping plugin that basically like maximizes the dynamic output, so it makes everything sound like super loud without actually making it louder via harmonic distortion and like loudness, like increasing loudness perception. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I'm pretty sure with quieter parts of the signal, it like increases the harmonic distortion, or maybe it's louder parts of the signal, it increases harmonic distortion. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm glad. But the Oxford inflator will make the vocal sound super loud in the mix without actually making it louder, and the harmonic distortion is pretty unnoticeable. Like the inflator is usually used for mastering to make masters like super duper loud, and I like to use it for that as well. But yeah, so I don't know, just a wee tangent there that I went on, but yeah, so I don't know, hopefully there's some good stuff in there. I'm actually going to end this stream. I'm probably going to rename the video like struggling to mix goldbricker for my Pro Tools assignment. And then I might also do a stream for the film scoring assignment, but I really need to eat something. So I'm going to stop this stream, and I will I'll probably text if I'm starting another one. But anyway, peace, y'all. I'll probably see you in a few minutes.